How's it going, guys? This is Double Wide 6, and today I got a little video for you on how to recharge your air conditioning unit. I have a Ford F-150 here, and what we're going to do is we're going to take this little kit that you can buy at any automotive store. It's 134A Freon, and basically we're going to pump it into the low end of our system. So the first thing that we have to do is locate the connection point. It's very hard to see on this particular vehicle. It's up underneath here. Right there it is. So it's kind of up against the firewall underneath. So we're going to hook this thing right up on that valve. Alright guys, I'm now in the vehicle. The next thing that we want to do is actually start the vehicle. So we're going to start it up. And we're going to go over to the air conditioning unit. And we're going to put it on max and full power. And we're going to let it run for a little bit. And I'm going to use my thermometer. And we're going to figure out what the temperature is in the cabin before we recharge the system. Alright guys, I now have the can hooked up. It's going up here underneath. If you follow that blue tube, it's going underneath here, and that's where it ties in. There's a quick connect fitting. I had to remove the cap, which I didn't show in the video. There's a cap that goes where that brass quick connect hooks onto. It's very hard to see, but like I said, I'm up against the firewall of the truck. So from the front of the truck, you want to go all the way back in here. It's up underneath is where that ties in. So I'm just waiting for the temperature reading for the inside, and then we're gonna add the Freon. So we're getting ready to add the Freon here. Our temperature is at 60 degrees in the cabin, and that's pretty much what it's holding. I've been running the air here for about 7 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep the truck running, keep the air on high, and we're going to administer the Freon. So I'll show you how to do that. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take our needle valve and we're going to break through the top of the Freon can. So you just keep turning it. You want to make sure that you have the right type of Freon. My vehicle requires 134A. We went all the way down, that pierced the top of the can, and now we're going to back it up slowly, and we're going to let the vehicle run for about 15 minutes. And as the vehicle's running, it should be taking the refrigerant and sucking it into the air conditioning system. So I'm just going to let that run. Eventually the can's going to feel lighter, and I'm going to go rev up the truck, and I'm going to try and run it a little bit above 1500 RPM. And I'm going to let this can go for about 10, maybe 15 minutes, and we'll see if it works. Alright, you'll notice I flipped over the can. I've had it on here right now about 5 minutes, so I flipped over the can. I'm just trying to get everything out of there, and I'm just letting it sit. And in about another 7-8 minutes, I'm going to go check the temperature. Alright guys, my temperature now has dropped down to about 43. It feels pretty good in here, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm now going to go out and disconnect the can. Alright, so we got the truck turned off. Now all we have to do is disconnect our valve. So we're going to reach down here and pop it off. Alright, there we go. And then you want to put on your cap. So it's pretty hard to show this holding the camera. So basically now I'm just going to screw on the cap. So that pretty much concludes my video. I'm Double Wide 6. If you want to see my other videos, please subscribe. Thanks a lot.